Hello! Right, we're back again for another test, and well, it seems like ages since I've been in the hot seat here, and well, it has been quite a while. Basically just been having a bit of a break from testing, and yeah, just having a fairly easy summer season, growing a few pods, and generally, you know, taking it easy. But anyway, got another couple of pods here from John up in London, and by no means am I breaking myself back in gently, because we have here a Jay's Ghost Scorpion crossed with a Carolina Reaper. Now John's crossed it both ways, so that's the pod that the Reaper plant was the mother, so you know the Reaper plant was the one that produced the pods, and this one is the Ghost Scorpion mother plant. So I'm going to go for this one today. It's quite a nice sized pod. You know, that's a sort of normal Naga shape, you know, Naga sized pod I would have thought, but this one's quite a bit bigger. Awesome looking pod. You can see characteristics of both varieties in there, and yeah, it's definitely, well, the other one's got a more pronounced Reaper tail, but they've both got a nice stinger tail, and really gnarly looking, and generally pretty evil, I would say. John will probably say they're not the hottest because he never thinks his pods are that hot, but I know for certain that in general they're pretty damn hot. So I'll just chop it open, and we'll just see what we've got inside. And yeah, I'm sure some people are going to ask in the comments. I've, you know, had a bit of an attack from a shark the other day out surfing. Not really, just had a bit of an operation on the back of my head, so it's lose the old bandage back here. A bit of a sore head at the moment, mixed with a bit of a hangover as well, a bit of a double sore head actually, but never mind. Ooh, yeah, pretty evil looking pod. Excuse the neighbour with the motorbike, bit of a noisy git. Yeah, lots of oil on the walls of the pod. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but basically all the placental tissue here is, you know, glistening with droplets of oil, and yeah, placenta running all the way down the pod on both halves basically, and yeah, all in all, you just know really that this is going to be, well, it's going to kick my ass really, isn't it? Let's be quite honest. So yeah, let's crack on with the Jay's Ghost Scorpion crossed with the Carolina Reaper. Cheers! Been a while since I tasted that intensely hot taste. Yeah, it's actually pretty tasty, pretty flavourful, quite sweet, bit of a citrusy tang in the background. As you can see straight away, as expected, an explosion of heat into the back of the throat, all around the mouth, and hiccups, making it extremely hot, hard to talk. Flavour very reminiscent of the Ghost Scorpion. Very nice actually. I personally find the flavour of both varieties to be good. Carolina Reaper particularly, I find it's quite a tasty pod. I've still yet to have one that's completely knocked my head off. And yeah, this one, although it's obviously doing some serious damage, it's not unbearable yet. But definitely give me a good whack in the back of the throat every time I swallow. It's like swallowing red hot lava, and it's generally spread all around the mouth now. Tongue feels like it's swollen, and well, it's a hot day anyway, so I got a bit of a sweat on. Plenty of drool. And yeah, the endorphin rush is coming on as well actually. So just feeling a little bit lightheaded. Not getting too many other effects. Not getting like pins and needles and ears ringing and things like that. So it's definitely not up there in the realms of the mega super hots, but don't get me wrong, that's still well in excess of 1,000,000 Scovilles. It's still done a bit of damage. You can kind of feel it tracking now down to about here. Starting to light the chest up a bit, but actually the initial build has plateaued now. It's yeah, it's just cruising along at a nice high level really. It's quite a nice bone. It's alright. Flavour's still in the mouth. Quite nice. Left a, you know, a sweet tang in the mouth. It's hard to put specific flavour profiles on some of these super hops because your taste buds just get wiped so quickly by the capsaicin. But that was definitely a nice tasting pod. Definitely tasted more similar to the Ghost Scorpion than the Reaper. Maybe the pod that the Reaper plant produced, the Reaper mother, maybe that's a bit more Reaperish, I don't know. Still got the look of the Ghost Scorpion, so maybe that's the more dominant side. Yeah, just nice and chilled out really. Probably just sit out here in the greenhouse now for a minute or two and enjoy the endorphin buzz. It's really nice. Not had a bad season really. Not really been growing anything super exciting, so I've not really done any update vids or anything. But as you can see, I've had, you know, quite a few nice plants. I do like this. This is the Mozilla Mexican variety, I believe. Really decent sized pods it produces. It's only a small plant, this one. But yeah, some pretty decent gnarly curly pods. So yeah, just had a, you know, like I said, a pretty quiet chill out season really. Been quite nice. Yeah, I think that's about it really. I don't know what time we're at. About the 8-minute mark since I ate the pod. So yeah, definitely things are calming down a bit now. Mouth is still, I find it a bit strange to talk actually. Tongue's a bit swollen. Back of the throat's calmed down, but the mouth's still got a good glow going on. So yeah, pretty awesome variety actually, quite nice, I like it. And as usual, another decent pod from John, so thanks John for sending that down, appreciate it, got me back in the hot seat. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back again soon. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers!